Do you think of Fairfax Financial backing out of their decision to buy BlackBerry outright?
It's kind of surprising because up until today, I think the telegraphed move was just to purchase the company, and there was no indication that they would swiftly decide not to. So, yeah, it seems a little bit off the mark that you don't know what to quite make will happen next now. So it's a bit of a surprise.
And what do you think of them replacing their CEO?
Again, that's another huge surprise. I thought he's the person that kind of helped turn around the company, and obviously the fortunes and what happened with BlackBerry 10, the new operating system, haven't transpired in terms of success. So I think he didn't have too much time to turn around, so they decided to make a quick decision and replace him. So I feel things are a little bit not desperate. I don't want to use the word desperate, but I think dire is a better word for it, to pivot and change your CEO like this.
And what kind of impact do you think it's going to have on the company?
It leaves a vacuum in terms of leadership. So I think by them swiftly doing it right now and then replacing with the CEO, the interim CEO, it seems, at least on the surface, that the interim CEO is someone that maybe can turn it around, but again, he's another CEO in a tight spot trying to turn a company that's on a downward trend, right? So we'll see.
And what do you think the future holds for BlackBerry?
I'm a bit optimistic. I think they can turn around and carve out a piece of the market for themselves. Maybe start out as just as a business kind of services mobile company, and grow it from there. And I kind of said this in the past, where they don't need to hit a home run. They just need to get back on first base and get back in the industry and just grow themselves out organically again. So I think they can turn around and come out as a small player and move forward from there.
And if you were in charge of BlackBerry, what decision would you make?
What decision I would make? Wow, that's I think one key decision, I would really try to find out what's the story of the company. What are we trying to focus on and build out, and go back to our original roots as supplying a good productivity tool or a mobile customer tool to the business clientele.